Yo, you ever wonder who runs this? Who spoke the stars into existence? Who makes kings rise and fall? Let me tell you about the everlasting one.
Down! Who measured the waters in the palm of his hand? Marked off the heavens, so you don't understand. Mountains like dust, yeah, he weighs them with ease. Nations are nothing but drops in the seas. Who taught him wisdom? Who gave him advice? Who told him how to let the sun ignite? He speaks, galaxies explode in the night. His word is eternal, burns hotter than light. Kings sit high, but he brings them down. Thrones get shattered when he comes around. Lift up your eyes, tell me, what do you see? The one who made all calls, every star by decree. He don't grow weak, he don't grow tired. His power stands, never expires. Rise up strong, lift your wings, soar like eagles, shout and sing. Yo, who you gon' compare to the Lord Most High? Statues and idols, man, they all just lie. They crafted them, painted them, put them in place, but they silent, they dead, ain't no life in they face. Look at creation, who stretched out the skies, rolled out the heavens, made clouds to rise. He calls out the storm, he tells it be still. Oceans obey cause he speaks his will. The young grow weary, the strong fade fast, but those in the Lord, yo, they'll outlast. They'll run and not stumble, walk and not fall. His power's forever, he made it all. He don't grow weak, he don't grow tired. His power stands, never expires. Rise up strong, lift your wings, soar like eagles, shout and sing. Mount up, rise to the heights. Break through the dark, step into the light. He ain't asleep, nah, he ain't blind. He lifts up the humble, leaves pride behind. Shout to the coastland, shake up the earth. Tell every nation how much he's worth. Running this world like a kingdom throne. From the start to forever, he's God alone. Yo, where's the wise? Where's the strong? Where's the ones who think they belong? They fade like smoke, but his word remains. A fire unchained and unshaken reign. They say, where is God? Like he don't reign, like he ain't running this whole campaign. But he lifts up nations, tears them down, spins the earth, yeah, he wears the crown. He don't grow weak, he don't grow tired. His power stands, never expires. Rise up strong, lift your wings, soar like eagles, shout and sing. Everlasting ain't no end, first and the last, no need to pretend. He don't fade, he don't fold, from ages past to the streets of gold.
Clicking coins, and then sudden silence.
Yo, this is my father's house. Not a market, not a scheme, not a place where the faithful get caught in a thief's dream. You're robbing the poor, you're breaking the law, twisting his word just to fatten your drawer. You came with your silver, your gold, and your greed. Made a den of thieves where my people should be freed. This is sacred, but you take it, turn worship into wages. Stacking coins in the corners like spiritual cages. Hell, flip it, drive them out, The house of prayer, not agreed. What you talking about? What you talking about? Who gave you the right to exploit and betray? Do you think my father doesn't see what you weigh? You take the widow's mite, you raise the temple tax, turn devotion into debt, now I'm taking it back.
Crashes, doves flutter, coins hit the ground, chaos.
But Lord, we're just doing business, we got families to feed. Jesus cuts them off, staring them down. You grind the faces of the poor and call it greed. My house should be called a house of prayer, not a house, y'all beware. You've turned it into a den of thieves, but not today, y'all best to lead.
Zion crash to beats.
My house should be clear, a house of prayer, not to press, y'all beware. Turning you to a den of thieves,
But not today, y'all best believe. My house will be called a house of prayer. everywhere, and you've turned it into a den of thieves. But not today, y'all best believe.
Lord, fight for me, take my enemies down. Shield me, sword me, don't let me drown. Yo, I've been walking through the valley, keep my hands in prayer. Enemies lurking in the shadows, but I'm well aware. They set traps, spread lies, trying to take me out. But I roll with the Lord, ain't no fear, no doubt. Yo, they hate on the righteous, wanna see me bleed. They smile in my face, but they snakes in the weeds. They laugh when I'm down, they plot when I'm weak. But my God got the blade and he cuts when he speaks. Rise up, Lord, take hold of your shield. Swing that sword, make the wicked all kneel. Yeah, I've been praying, Lord, don't let them ride on me. Let them fall in the pit where they tried on me. They've been plotting, they've been scheming in the night on me. But you the real judge, gon' slide for me. Yo, I kept it real, showed love to them all. But they paid me back with hate, now they waiting for my fall. I fasted for them, prayed for them, treated them like kin. But when I hit the dirt, they was laughing at my sin. Now tell me how you flex when the Lord's watching. Trying to send me to the grave, but my God blocking. He gon' spin back, got the angels riding beat. Make the wicked disappear like they never made a peep. Rise up, Lord, take hold of your shield. Swing that sword, make the wicked all kneel. Yeah, I've been praying, Lord, don't let them ride on me. Let them fall in the pit where they tried on me. They've been plotting, they've been scheming in the night on me. But you the real judge, gon' slide for me. Yo, the poor cry out and the Lord gon' hear. The humble stay low, but the truth shine clear. The wicked think they win when they throw that dirt, so they feel God's fire and the tables turn. Let them stumble, let them fall, let them fade like smoke on the wall. Now my soul gon' sing, I rejoice in his might, cause the Lord took my battle and he won that fight. Yo, gather round, listen up, let me set the stage. There's a message from the rabbi that'll shake your age. He steps in the temple, flips tables, takes aim, calling out the Pharisees, exposing the game. You lock up the kingdom, slam doors in their face. You ain't entering either, just saving your place. Blind guides in disguise with your power and pride, but the truth cuts deeper than the lies you hide. Oh, 7 woes, man, it's getting intense. Jesus dropping truth like it's self-defense. Clean the outside, but inside you rot. Think you holy? Nah, yo, I think not. Woe to you! Hypocrites, liars, got a seat in the temple, but your soul's on fire. Woe to you! Tombs all white, but the bones underneath show the real inside. You cross land and sea for a single convert, but they're twice as lost, man, that plan don't work. Swear by the temple, now you miss the whole view. The one inside is greater, who you swearing to? Yo, you tithe mint, anise, cumin, that's fine, but you drop justice, mercy, left them behind. You strain out a gnat, but you swallow a camel. Missing the meaning, misusing the mantle. Oh, 7 woes, man, it's getting intense. Jesus dropping truth like it's self-defense. Clean the outside, but inside you rot. Think you holy? Nah, yo, I think not. You clean the cup, but the filth remains. You preach the law, but you stack them chains. You claim the prophets, yet kill them too. Dressed in sheep's wool, but the wolf shines through. You build tombs for the prophets like you honor their name, but your fathers killed them, and you do the same. You snakes, you vipers, brood of deceit. Think you can run? Yo, judgment will meet. The blood of the righteous, from Abel to Zach, cries out from the ground, there's no turning back. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, blind as can be. I long to embrace you, but you wouldn't see. Woe to you! Hypocrites, liars, got a seat in the temple, but your soul's on fire. Woe to you! Tombs all white, but the bones underneath show the real inside. 7 woes, 7 calls, but the door ain't closed, still room in the halls. If you humble yourself, maybe then you'll see the kingdom is here. Repent and believe. Yo, y'all crooked kings sitting on thrones, spitting out lies, snake tongues hissing, got venom dripping right from your eyes. You claim justice, but you break law soon as they rise. Born wicked, came out the womb with deception inside. Yo, I see through the system, rigged and twisted, gavel in your hand, but the scale's been lifted. Rich get richer while the poor stay buried, and y'all acting like God ain't scary. Nah, he gon' snap back, crack your empire's back, drop fire from the sky, leave the wicked all black. Turn your teeth to dust, make your plans collapse. You slither like serpents, get cut where you at. Burn, melt in the wrath of the Lord. Ain't no mercy when he swings that sword. Y'all spit poison, get swallowed by the storm. Justice coming, y'all been warned. Hey yo, y'all judge blind, deaf to the cries of the innocent. Dollars in your pocket, so truth for the dividends. Play God, nah, you just puppets on a string. Devils in disguise, let me pull off the skin. Break your fangs out your mouth, y'all cowards and frauds. Ain't no army that can stand when he sends his squad. Like snails dissolving, y'all fade in the mist. Like a stillborn soul, y'all ain't leaving a print. Nah, he gon' snap back, crack your empire's back. Drop fire from the sky, leave the wicked all black. Turn your teeth to dust, make your plans collapse. You slither like serpents, get cut where you at. Burn, melt in the wrath of the Lord. Ain't no mercy when he swings that sword. Y'all spit poison, get swallowed by the storm. Justice coming, y'all been warned. Tick-tock, time's up, blood drips in the sand while the righteous laugh. Y'all sink where you stand. See, vengeance ain't mine, it's the Lord's demand. And when he strikes down, bet you'll understand. Yo, the world watching, waiting for truth to arise while the wicked get crushed by the weight of their lies. Ain't no escape, ain't no bribe, ain't no plea. It's judgment time, and the judge ain't me.
This that fire straight from the scroll. Jeremiah got the cup, gotta let it flow. Every nation about to sip, now they stumble slow. The wrath of the Lord, man, you already know.
Yo, first up, Jerusalem, city so cold. Turn from the Lord, now the story been told. Judah, y'all next, man, don't even flex. When the Babylonians pull up, show respect. Pharaoh, Egypt, yeah, you sitting so high. Drink it down slow, watch the eagles fly. Ooze, Philistines, man, the coast ain't safe. Ashkelon, Gaza, watch the walls get raised. Ekron, Ashdod, y'all best not hide. When the fire rain down, ain't no place to ride. Edom, Moab, Ammon, what's good? Y'all been talking real slick, now you deep in the flood. Pass that cup, make them sip that pain. One by one, let them feel that rain. Ain't no place they can run, no way. When the wrath come down, better learn to pray. Yo, Tyre, Sidon, y'all been stacking gold, but your ship's gonna sink when the waves unfold. Deed and Tema buzz, all the kings of the sands get drunk off the cup, now you weak in the hands. Arabia, yo, y'all riding in style, but the sword gon' chase you for miles and miles. Zimri, Elam, Medes, what's next? Babylon coming, putting all y'all in check. Sip it up, yeah, take that fade. Y'all mock the word, now it's way too late. This ain't a drill, this ain't for debate. Every nation about to feel that weight. Yeah, pass that cup, make them sip that pain. One by one, let them feel that rain. Ain't no place they can run, no way. When the wrath come down, better learn to pray. Yo, the cup ain't empty yet. Who next? Who next? Who next? Yo, the cup ain't empty yet. Who next? Yo.
Pharaoh's fall.
Yo, Egypt, you thought you were built to last? You flexed too hard, now you getting smashed. The armies run, the kingdom shakes. Pharaoh, where's your crown? It's lost in the waves. You lined up the chariots, blades on gleam. Thought you was a lion, now you barely a scream. Tried to flood the nations, bring them down in a wave, but the tide rolled back, now you drowning in the grave. Yeah, you ran out, flexing armored up for the fight, but when the battle hit, you ain't last through the night. Your swords went dull, your captains fell fast. I told you I'd strike, now this moment gon' last.
Where's your strength now? It's gone, it's gone. Where's your throne now? It's gone, it's gone. Judgment coming like a storm you can't outrun. Pharaoh falling, yeah, the war is done.
You boasted like a king, said you'd never be touched, but I sent the Babylonians, they ain't bluffing much. You prayed to your gods, but they ain't say a word. Now your altar's in flames and your cries go unheard. Run to Gilead, beg for a cure, but I sealed your fate, ain't no healing no more. Your name fades out like a ghost in the mist, while I lift up my people, yeah, remember this.
Where's your strength now? It's gone, it's gone. Where's your throne now? It's gone, it's gone. Judgment coming like a storm you can't outrun. Pharaoh falling, yeah, the war is done.
Pharaoh, you just noise, loud but never wise. I told you once before, now watch your empire die. The sword drinks blood, the vultures feast. This ain't exile, it's your final defeat. Nebuchadnezzar coming, he don't play games. Your warriors folding, they ain't built the same. Your legacy's dust, your power erased. I raised you up, now you laid to waste. This ain't just war, it's divine decree. You mocked my name, now you bow to me. Egypt fades, but my word remains, and my people rise from the fire and chains.
That was strong.
Yo, this one goes out to the broken and lost, to the prisoners of hope, the ones who paid the cost. Blood on the covenant, chains torn apart. The king is coming back, put the fear in your heart. Yo, out the gate, I'ma spit it raw. Blood sealed the deal, now I'm breaking the law. Not to rebel, but to rise and be free. Prison bars shattered cause his grace covered me. Waterless pit where my soul once sank. Now I'm pulled from the depths, man, I know who to thank. Return to the stronghold, my refuge, my rock. A double portion given, I ain't watching the clock. Prisoners of hope, hear the trumpet sound. The bow is bent, Judah's army inbound. Ephraim's spear like the storm gonna rise. The Lord of hosts marching with fire in his eyes.
Prisoners of hope, lift your hands and see. The Lord is our shield, bringing victory. Lightning from his hand, arrows pierce the dark. The Lord will save, put his seal on your heart.
Yo, his arrows like lightning, they strike with a flash. Enemies scatter, turn dust and ash. The trumpet will blow, heaven's winds in the skies. The Lord leads the charge, watch the wicked capsize. Wine flows like rivers, abundance restored. The flocks shine bright, every sheep adored. Crown him like jewels in a kingdom so vast. His banner waves high, redemption at last. The young will dance, the grain will grow. The vine pours joy, let the whole world know. The Lord is our shepherd, our fortress, our light. He thunders from Zion, putting darkness to flight.
Prisoners of hope, lift your hands and see. The Lord is our shield, bringing victory. Lightning from his hand, arrows pierce the dark. The Lord will save, put his seal on your heart.
Yo, chains are are broken, debts repaid. No fear in the storm when the king has stayed. Lift up your eyes, see the clouds unfold. The rider is coming and the streets are gold. A crown on his head, the nations will bow. The war is won, it's already now. The Lord my defender, he fights for me. An army of angels, a storm at sea. From Judah's hand comes the warrior's might. Ephraim's blade cuts through the night. No fear, no chains, just a song of praise. Prisoners of hope, yo, we lift his name.
Prisoners of hope, the battle is done. The Lord is our light, our salvation the one. Raise up your voice, let the heavens sing. Redemption has come, hail the coming King.
I was drowning, suffocating, lost in the deep, but the Lord came down like a war machine. Fire from the heavens, thunder in the sky. Enemies run, but they still go. So yo, I was trapped, chains on my chest, gasping for breath. Death had me wrapped up, hands on my neck. Fell in the pit where the demons crept, and the devil whispered, boy, you ain't got nothing left. Nah, but I cried out, called to the king, then the ground split open. He came with a swing, smoke from his nostrils, fire in his veins. Clouds rolled in, man, he ain't playing no games. Sky went black, he was riding on the wind. Lightning in his grip, let the slaughter begin. Flames in his path, storm in his eyes. Ain't no mercy when the Most High rides. Boom! When he moves, y'all scatter like rats. Boom! When he strikes, ain't no coming back. Boom! When he speaks, all the mountains collapse. Boom! Boom! Now my enemies burn into ash. Yo, he reached down, pulled me up out of the flood. Set me on a rock while they choke on the mud. Arrows start flying, my foes get wrecked. Swords start swinging, heads hit decks. Y'all laughed when I prayed, y'all mocked my pain. Now you run while he's tearing through y'all like rain. Tidal waves crash, the wicked get smashed like dust in the wind. They fade to the past. Yeah, he gave me strength, now my hands break steel. Feet like a deer, now I move uphill. Shattered my ops, now the kingdom spills. Crown me with victory, fate been sealed. Boom! When he moves, y'all scatter like rats. Boom! When he strikes, ain't no coming back. Boom! When he speaks, all the mountains collapse. Boom! Now my enemies burn into ash. I was broken, lost, breathing in dirt. Thought they won, thought I'd never revert. But my God stepped in, flipped the whole game. Now I stand on their graves and I praise his name. Yo, he's my shield, my rock, my sword. The fortress where I keep my war. Call him once, he split the skies. And when he comes, y'all paralyzed.
Gather round, let me talk to you fast. Paul back in the booth, got a question to ask. Who bewitched you? Who tricked you, dude? Had the truth in your grip, now you're switching the mood. I rolled through once, y'all was standing strong. Now you back to the law like grace ain't belong. Man, I'm baffled, staggered, straight up shook. Y'all was running the race, now you tripped by the book. I told y'all before, but let me rewind. It ain't the works of your hands, it's the state of your mind. Faith in the Christ, that's how we relate. But y'all fell for a trap, man, you taking the bait. Why you turning back? You been set free. Now you wanna flex with the Pharisees. I brought the good news, now you acting blind. So I'm here one more time just to realign. Yo, I ain't gotta yell, I'ma school y'all nice. Laid back flow, but the truth still slice. Moses ain't saving, that's not the play. That law got weight, man, you sure you wanna stay? You start with the spirit, now it's flesh you chase. Trying to earn your seat, now that ain't the case. Faith alone, fam, that's the key. Ain't no chains on me, I walk free. Tell me this, did the law heal the blind? Did it raise up the dead? Did it open the mind? Man, y'all acting like grace you stuck. Why you turning back? You've been set free. Now you wanna flex with the Pharisees. I brought the good news. Now you acting blind, so I'm here one more time just to realign. Yo, y'all switching lanes got me pulling receipts. Even Peter slipped up, but he got back on beat. I had to check him, put him back in line. Told him don't be two-faced when the Gentiles die. Look, we ain't justified by the laws you claim. That's a broke down system that ain't got no flame. If the law made you righteous, then Christ died for nothing. Y'all better wake up before the judgment start coming, man. Abraham ain't worked for his bless, he just held out faith and received that grace. So why y'all act like you gotta earn your spot when the debt been paid and the curse got dropped? No longer I who live, but Christ in me. This girl, nah. Do you wanna flex with the Pharisees? Why? Man, y'all tricking, let me spit it again. I ain't sugarcoating nothing, I'm keeping it raw. If you go back to the law, then you breaking the law. Trying to live by the rules, you better keep them all. One slip, one fall, man, the curse hits all. See, the law was a tutor, just a shadow at best. But Christ is the real man, he put that to rest. So stop playing games, stop flexing pride. Ain't no works gonna justify, he already died.